can't be the only one that sometimes thinks back to their reading progression. Like, I know some people have just always read, but I'm not one of those people. Like, last year, I read absolutely zero books until about August, and I came across a TikTok, and it was like, Colleen Hoover this, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, I guess reading is a thing now. Let me check it out. And I remember my husband, I was at a Costco, and my husband's like, why are you looking at books? Okay, whatever. And I read it and fell in love immediately. Like, I was hooked, line and sinker for Colleen Hoover, and I think I read like 15 of her books right off the bat. And then I continued to see Book Talk, and I was like, okay, like, let me try out this Twisted series. I hear people talking about the Twisted series, and I remember reading that, and that was a pivotal moment for me. And I was like, they can write that in a book? It's not all fade to black. Like, we can talk about this in a book. And I remember like, whoo-wee, okay, like, all these men. And then I got to Christian Harper, and he was my favorite, so I'm just gonna give him a quick shout out. But then I was like, okay, well, what else does Book Talk have to offer? And then sure as shit, the next book I read was Does It Hurt? And that's when I learned a lot about myself. I was like, first of all, why did I... Like, I knew what was going to happen in that book because of Book Talk, and I still was like, intriguing. And that's when I started becoming a dark romance girly. Like, H.G. Carlton hooked me, and then right after that, I hopped right into Hunting Adeline, and that just hands down still one of the best books that I've read. That was emotionally, like, took me through such a roller coaster. But every now and then I sit back and I'm like, what led me here? And it was just a Costco run one day, picking up Colleen Hoover, and now I'm obsessed, and I make videos about books. What a progression. What a progression.